Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Fuck us up. Today we talking about ADOS. My little letter to ADOS real quick. I said I was going to do this today. Got to do it. My little letter to ADOS. We talking about spreading the lesson that, look, man, the talented 10th that W.E.B. Du Bois talked about, they weren't perfect people. The 1 in 10 black people that are supposed to be leaders, they weren't perfect people. This is how I'm going to frame today's combo. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget that notification bell and shit, so you know when a nigga dropping and all of that. And don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. It's all of that. We also gonna talk about this culture of just, grabbing that crumbs. Any crumb for clout. Any clout crumb that exists that fall on the fucking floor. People want to vacuum it up and be on a clout crumb diet, man. We want to check that mentality. This is my letter to ADOS, and I gotta do it today. Gotta do it. Oh yeah, I did notice, y'all. I got the white band on and the white everything. I'm just flipping it. Let me make a move real quick. Live viewer chat. Let me flip this to the chat. There we go. There we go. So look, y'all. It's something I've been wanting to get at for a little bit. You don't know. I guess I should put up a little tweet real quick. Going live, so people will know. Yeah, let me do this real quick, y'all. Let me do this real quick because I got messages flying in. 1 second. Let me handle this right fast. I gotta do the message notification to the peoples. ADOS. Cloud Jason. Excuse me, y'all, while I handle this. ADOS. It's really about the ADOS leaders. It's got to be said that way so people can get it. I had to key it in like how I keyed it in, y'all. So if you follow me on Twitter at PDGAF, you'll know what it's about. Sheldon, what's good, man? Sheldon, oh, that's somebody else. I thought it was Sheldon. You support the ADOS movement or not? Yo, I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that, man. I really don't. I can't answer you that. I can't answer you that with a concrete answer. I fuck with the tenants, but I'm a little bit more critical. Sheldon, I'm a little bit more critical of the workings of this group and organization bonded by a common lineage than most. So you'll have to decide that. You'll have to put that together. I hope that answers your question. But to my point, to get started. Yeah. What up, Black Man 903? What's good, man? Good seeing you, switch it up. Do that. Nigga do that. So to start, y'all, look, I want to say this. I don't want us to go into the new year with this kind of discourse about ADOS, but as people show who they are, past who they appear to be, we have to orient our minds around what they do and how vested they are in the forward progress of ground state black America without them being able to be sidetracked from it. We got to look at them through that lens, like, yo, how down are you to this shit, and how easily are you to be sidetracked by bullshit? That's how I look at my ADOS people, right? This is not a guerrilla chest beating event for new black media on no new black media versus ADOS shit. I'm not going at it like that yet, unless somebody give me a reason to go at it like that. Unless it becomes like that, right? You know what I'm saying? And then ADOS got to get done like how new black media did old black media. Y'all remember that shit? You know what I mean? Like your Roland Martins, your Mark Lamont Hills, people like that. Not saying they're going to be. I'm just seeing certain things, right? I'm seeing certain things that pique my awareness. Certain things that pique my awareness because of how new black media has had to deal with certain people in the past who've shown similar traits of I think we better than everybody type shit, right? We've seen this shit before, right? I think we better than everybody that's black, everybody dumb around us, right? Everybody ignorant, right? We've seen this, right? This might sound very roly-poly-ish to y'all. If it sounds very roly-poly-ish to y'all, that's because it is, right? And since we haven't seen the leaders of this group bonded by a common lineage, known as ADOS, curb that kind of talk, if y'all been paying attention to what's been happening over the weeks, months, and not just following people with your heart and not looking and actually scrutinizing things, just saying. This is, I'm going to assume that they reserve that kind of talk, that kind of boule, kind of talented temp talk, like everybody beneath them kind of talk, for people that they think is less than them. And where have we seen this? We saw this shit on the plantation, didn't we? There were black people who were designated as higher-ups amongst the slaves. Roland Martin, Mark Lamont Hill, Omarosa, goddamn, Stacey Dash, Oprah, as we call it out here. These people come to mind as far as like media and shit is concerned. We see it in Hollywood, the Stephen Fetchits, the Tyler Perrys, the Bill Cosbys. And they all had one thing in common. They thought they had arrived. They thought they was the niggas that made it. They thought they had arrived on niggas. Right? Then what was their breaking point? What was their breaking point? Once they got to, on the plantation, like what was their breaking point? When they got to see themselves as other than the rest of the black population, then they automatically became disposable by white society. They automatically became a tool that white supremacist society could break. To kind of frame it as a metaphor, like my brother Professor Black Truth put, white supremacy always breaks its tools, you understand? They automatically became disposable by white society and disposable by black society. Once niggas get to talking about I'm better than niggas, everybody ignorant around me, everybody dumb around me that's black. Right? See what I'm saying? See, if you stay in the slave quarters and you keep your plans in-house type shit, you stay 10 toes down with what the escape plan is, you don't get sidetracked by white mommy and daddy giving you praise or whatever the fuck, coming along approving of you type shit, saying you're the good one, you the good one, right? You may still be disposable to white society, but you won't be readily disposable to black society. That's what's going to help aggregate you in a war against a common enemy type shit. You know what I mean? That's the reward of not thinking you better than motherfuckers, than your fellow captives, so to speak. I say that to touch on Antonio Moore and Yvette Carnell. This ain't a slander piece or nothing like that, or a diss piece, so I don't want y'all to take it that way. I'm just saying what the fuck be going on. This has been a couple weeks in the making, y'all. This has been a couple weeks in the making that I ain't touched this topic, because I wanted to treat it in a certain way. I've told y'all my channel has been a journey for me personally in keeping things, I'm saying, like, not as raw dog as I know I could bring some shit, but to codify my speech, you know what I mean? Like, how to codify shit, right? That's a tactic, that's a technique that you learn. Like, you gotta acclimate to that. It's a big thing that I've been working on, and y'all watch me make this journey. Motherfucker, a couple, maybe 3 suspended Twitter accounts later, you know what I'm saying? More than a few YouTube videos getting snatched. Within a year. So I'm coming in hot, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming in hot with this shit. You know what I mean? What's going on, John Mitchell? What's good, man? Hold your own nuts, say bring it up. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm just saying, I want to just lay it out so people can understand. There's certain licks you get in this bitch when you move with the kind of momentum I'm coming with. You know what I mean? That makes sense. When you really out here working on behalf of your people. Right? Certain people can't say that. Some people go 7, 8 years and don't lose a Twitter account. You know what I mean? Just put that shit together, man. Put that shit together. But then they want to package themselves as the higher ups amongst black society. I look at that shit real fishy. Certain people can't say the same, but they want to tell people that, oh, well, you need to do whatever. You need to, they want to try to police how niggas look on YouTube type shit. You need to show your face, whatever. And then push the narrative, hey, I'm in more danger than you type of shit. Trying to sell it to the people that they're in more danger than the next man type shit. Yo, I got a real problem with that. That is very disrespectful. Especially when it's a square motherfucker. When it's a square ass professor or whoever the fuck, whatever Yvette do. You know what I'm saying? Just she was the person I was thinking about. Especially when it's a square ass motherfucker like Yvette Cornell or some shit. It's not a dish. She lives a square life. She's a square person. A square ass nigga like Tone. A lawyer like Tone. A square ass lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Telling new black media they're in more danger than us. This is what they've been kicking over the past couple of weeks. If y'all been paying attention. Like Shell Dion that asked me, do I like ADOS? Nigga, yo, if you've been paying attention, you know what I'm talking about. Just trying to make sure you still on. If you still on the chat somewhere, make sure you still on tap with the little fishing hook you threw out there to begin with. Now it's got people believing this shit. If you watch some of their recent postings over the past week, that they in more danger than niggas in new black media. Y'all niggas ain't Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not Martin Luther King, y'all not Malcolm X, y'all not going head up with the police every day type shit. Tariq got the motherfucking poles all up in his spot. Phones tapped and all this shit, phone bugged and all this shit. Ain't nobody bugging Tone phone, ain't nobody bugging Yvette phone. Is y'all seeing shit? You kind of hearing what I'm getting at? Motherfuckers like, I'm going head up with race soldiers. Head up. Head up with the race soldiers in city for city. Captain after captain of the police force. Motherfucker, the lawyers of the fucking police. The attorney general of the state of Texas. Just in my personal work for justice. Away from this YouTube shit that you niggas see on a fucking computer screen. Away from iStar and Black Junction. Yo, follow me on iStar. I started my iStar. PDGAF. Fuck with me. And I do this kind of work. News and shit. News and shit, dog. Look, and I told... A message I sent to Yvette, I was like, to one of her people, I was like, look, man, you know, y'all sit up and try to judge people on who you can see and who you can't. And I done show y'all, I said, look, I done showed my face a couple times on this channel and people still come up in my chat talking about they ain't seen me on this channel. I'm like, why? What? So people going to say whatever. Idle minds is going to say whatever and pick dumb shit to say just cause. They're not going to like you or fuck with you if they can see you or not. So it's nothing for somebody that's a real motherfucker to even get moved about it. That's why I don't even give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about it. Cause y'all seen me. Y'all seen me on this show. Y'all seen the police run up on my set while I'm doing live. Y'all seen the cops bust in on me before. Y'all done seen motherfuckers bust in on me before on this channel. I ain't never seen the police bust in on Yvette, bust in on Tone. Y'all done seen it live on my show. So, come on, man. Who the fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck is y'all talking about? Talking about, hey, y'all in more, man. Y'all ain't in no danger. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. I take hard offense to that. I don't appreciate that shit from workaday squares. Talking about they in danger. First off, I'm gonna just touch on that first. First and foremost, to try to exceptionalize the danger they're in, rather, and try to discount niggas based on their little lightweight ass life. Motherfucker. These are the same people that can't even resist the temptation to tell their followers stop sending them bullshit and chopping up little videos they make out of context and then fish it over to them and then they retweeting and saying, ooh, look at this. This person, you can't see this person. See, look at this person. They can't even resist telling they ranks to shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. Don't send me no stupid shit. Y'all know I'll tell my people, I tell y'all all the time, don't send me no dumb shit. Don't be in the comments saying no dumb shit. Don't be doing dumb shit. That's not progressive. You understand? They ain't even checking shit like that. You know what I mean? So to be acting like you a cut above niggas who actually can see the little shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of games and shit like that. Like, That says something. That says something to me. That says to me you feel like niggas is beneath you. You feel like new black media is beneath you. And you know, when you look down on somebody, what happened? Yo, that make it easier for you to take something that they do, take something like whatever it is that they might do, small or whatever, something little, and you fucking crucify them about it. You understand? Something little. And not try to be objective in any way about what they did, or be able to say like, okay, maybe they meant it like this, or maybe they whatever. And if you don't believe that that's the path that Brother Tone, for instance, I'm gonna give him an example, use him as an example. If you don't believe that's the path that Brother Tone is on, he did it with Tariq, with a little Trump tweet, blew that shit out of proportion. That's some shit you do when you think a nigga dumb and you above him. Blow some simple shit out of proportion, try to crucify the nigga. He did it with Tone. He did it with Tariq. He did it with Jason Black. He did it with Professor Black Truth, and then tried to delete the shit, but I caught it. I caught the snapshot before he deleted, and I showed y'all that. Caught it before he deleted. He tried it with him, and he tried it with me. Over the past week, he tried it. Yo, it was a comment section going on. He put up a tweet about Cynthia Erivo and the movies or some shit, just some movie role or something just in general about Nigerians or about the movies, some sort of way he kind of phrased it about how, you know, these movies that are supposed to be representing American black revolutionaries are, you know, being miscast by non-ADOS. It was one of those kind of threads or whatever, right? So everybody's just kind of piling on. We having a good time. It's another one of those good time things where everybody having a good time, and then Tone comes spoil the shit, right? All right? He did it with Tariq. He did it with me, right? A little story time with P, right? So everybody having a good time, right? Yo, I put my tweet in. I was like, yo, look, I don't understand what it is with these movies. I think these Nigerians are gonna have to recognize that, look, you can't have success in America dependent on just Nigerians. Hollywood is gonna understand eventually that the Nigerians is out here flopping with us, with American culture. If you depending on a black American dollar to buy some shit, because there ain't nobody else supporting this shit that they putting out. Ain't nobody else supporting Harriet. They depended on the black dollar for that. Ain't nobody going to support this Aretha Franklin shit they pushing. Motherfucker, that's going to be dependent on a black dollar coming through for that. So I just said, look, they're going to realize that Nigerians in these roles is going to be flopping. It's going to be flop city for Nigerians. And then I put up a gif of a Nigerian flopping like a soccer player, a sports flop, right? A sports flop, right? Let me show you what I put up. I put up a sports flop, right? Here you go. A sports flop. This is a flop. A Nigerian football player, meaning soccer. Watch him flop. Ain't nothing happened to him, but he grabbing on the back of his head both ends. So this is what I put up, and I was like, yo, we need to make this a thread of Nigerians flopping, right? Simple shit like that. Yo, what Tone say back? Tone say, oh, well, no, we can't start no thread. This is ignorance. This is ignorant. And we all having a good time. But all of a sudden, I'm ignorant. And then he blocks me. Yeah, Tone blocked me, right? The dude I've been defending for a whole year behind this shit. Man. So the dude blocked me, right? Right? And I'm just like, all right, man, that's some garbage shit, dog. You turning some superficial shit. It's not even it wasn't even a serious topic. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a serious topic. I don't know. I guess maybe he got mad because I put it was a series of comments and I just posted mine within a thread of people. Maybe he got mad because it was in a thread. Maybe he got mad because it was a girl that was in the thread above me that he might have liked. I don't know what the fuck it might have been. I can't even try to rationalize, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, Tone, the fat, ugly nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? He got this thing, man. He probably got this thing. Ain't no shade. And no shade, damn, you know. He a fat, ugly nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yo, if Biggie could stand up to being a fat, ugly nigga, man, Tone could stand up for being a fat, ugly nigga. It ain't no big deal, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just saw my comment it was very original. I had a very original comment, like all my comments are. Maybe he said, oh, can't no nigga be more original than me in my comments. I'm finna block the nigga. Can't no nigga make the hoes laugh. Oh, don't make the hoes laugh while I'm here. I'm supposed to be the nigga making the hoes laugh on my timeline. I'm mad. It could have been that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Make sure my man straight. I don't know, man. It could have been anything. Oh, he can't brighten up the hoes' life today. It's only supposed to be me. Tone got that I want to be the nigga with all the work syndrome. I done said that and he's proven it to me more than once. Tone want to be the nigga with all the work type shit. That's what it is, man. That's just some insecure shit. Yo, for all you ladies out there who don't believe niggas that do shit like that will block a nigga just for a nigga posting a comment. Yo, niggas do shit like that, ladies. You know what I mean? I know some people saying, what? That's strange. Why would a nigga, that's some weird nigga shit. Yeah, niggas do shit like that when they insecure about themselves. They'll hate on niggas for dumb, simple shit, for nothing. So Tone block your boy. Yvette, over the past week, she done went back to talking greasy about Dr. Claude Anderson. I had somebody come on this channel trying to talk greasy about Dr. Claude Anderson. I said, look, man, calm that shit down, man. I know you like Yvette, but don't be over here talking that shit about Claude Anderson, man. What he do with his work is what he do, man. AOS ain't the only forwardly progressing group of black people in the world. Damn it. You dumb fucks. You follow-minded niggas. Follower-minded ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They just not. They just not, man. So she back to talking greasy about Dr. Claude Anderson. She back to talking shit about Jason for not being visible on social media, all this shit. All who's this one nigga, Mike Beasley. Yo, what up, Mike Beasley? Yo, that's some bitch ass shit you be doing. That's some bitch ass shit you be doing. Mike Beasley on the ADOS organization and group, whatever y'all call yourself, bounded by a common lineage. Yo, that's some greasy ass shit, Mike Beasley. But she back to dissing Jason because of Mike Beasley. He's a dude that be chopping up Jason's videos out of context, will send it to her, and then she'll get the retweet and, oh, look at this, look at this. Fueling it, kindling the shit, keeping the bullshit up. He keep gassing her up. You know what I'm saying? And then this Mike Beasley character, yo, he tried to follow me a couple days ago. I said, no, this motherfucker didn't try to follow me. This nigga that's been keeping up shit amongst everybody with his out of context posts. He don't never ever correct his out of context shit. He just let the fire go because he want to clout up and get his name up. And oh, Yvette, she always grab my shit and retweet my shit because it's some shit that makes her shit look good and feel good to her. Yeah. So he's hype off of that drug, right? I said, man, this motherfucker, no, he didn't try to follow me. So yeah, I blocked his ass. Like, nah, man, I want to have you chopping up my shit. What you gonna do? Put me in the loop chopping up my shit, nigga? You know what I'm saying? No, you don't get to follow me, man. Cause I post my shit to Twitter and shit like that. So you don't get easy access to me, nigga. You're gonna have to find my shit and chop me up and take me out of context and try to make me look bad, nigga. You gotta do work to get that, nigga. You understand? All of this, y'all got time to do. Tone, Yvette in particular, y'all got time to do all this shit that I'm talking about away from y'all's wealth data. Away from y'all wealth data shit. Y'all got time to actually do all this shit. I don't know if I respect it, y'all. I don't know if I respect it. I'm going to say that. I don't respect it from people who get at niggas once a week on YouTube and get mad at niggas who got a different ideology from them or whatever, from ADOS. Or y'all talk about politicians that we done already crucified. Y'all bring them up every damn week. How's that progress? How's having people call into your show every week, you bet? Motherfuckers call into your show every week and talk about how good you are and how good your information is. No critique. Nothing. How's that making you better? You know what I'm saying? The ADOS leaders, yo, they just need to admit that they are addicted to attention and attached to attention and toxic people and the toxicity within ADOS. And for those of you that are claiming to be a part of this group, an organization bonded by a common lineage, if y'all not drawing a line between these people being human, I'm going to put this on y'all. This is going to be on y'all. If y'all not drawing a line between Yvette and Tone in particular being human, that means having good and bad about them, and being some damn gods, y'all running in place, man. Y'all running in place with this group bonded by a common lineage. Y'all not helping them to progress. I know I got some ADOS adjacent people here right now. We holding people accountable tonight. We not hating. Y'all gotta hold y'all big homies accountable, man. They y'all big homies, y'all gotta hold them accountable. That's just how it go. Yo, how many of y'all remember Trap or Die Summer, yo? Y'all remember when Trap or Die dropped? Any of y'all remember that? Yo, what was y'all doing? What was y'all doing during Trap or Die Summer, y'all? I'm gonna let y'all know what's happening out here in Texas, right? Yo, during Trap or Die Summer, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it was a wild ass summer, yo. Straight the fuck up. If y'all can remember, like, Harlem in the 80s, Fort Worth in the 80s, Dallas in the 80s, yo, this shit was like this, like, another little story time with P, right? Another little story time with P, right? Motherfucker, it's the rush out here. Motherfucker, the kids running up to your whip with dope, trying to get a pack off type shit. You understand? It's that type of shit. You know what I mean? And so, yo, look. Me and my peeps, you know what I'm saying? We in the whip. We at this gas station and shit. And it's the rush. Like I say, man. One of these little kids, man, from out of nowhere run up on the whip, right? Motherfucker couldn't have been no more than like 10 or 11. He had a little sack of cake with him, like, yo, what's up? Y'all need this, y'all need this, I got this, right? This is to my point of, yo, you need to check your OGs, yo, let your OGs know when they fucking up type shit, you know what I mean? Hold them accountable type shit, right? Come up to the whip with his little sack and shit, and like, yo, I got this, right? And we looking at him, right? Like, Like, hold up, little man, you know what I mean? What you doing out here, little man? Yo, who got you out here with that little old sack, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, where your big homie at, man? Can your big homie fuck with this? You know what I'm saying? And we pull out the big sack, like, yo, can he fuck with this shit? Your big homie can't fuck with this? Then why he got you out here, man? You know what I mean? Why he got you out here with niggas that really got the what need to be had out here for whoever needed this and that? You know what I mean? Why is your big homie letting you represent like this, right? So we telling this little nigga, man. I say that to make a point to ADO West. Like, check your big homie like that. I mean, make sure you gotta hold your big homie accountable, y'all. Just like we held this little nigga's big homie accountable for what type of sack he trying to push. Yo, y'all gotta hold y'all big homie accountable. Tone and Yvette, them y'all big homies. Y'all gotta hold them accountable for the fuck shit. You understand? Sometimes you gotta hold them accountable for shit. I know y'all hype. I know y'all hype and shit. I know y'all got Joy Ann Reid and shit disparaging y'all on MSNBC. Digital Sister. Who else? These people I went in on months back. Before this recent time that ADO West got mad at Joy and Digital Sister. I went in on all of them. Joy, Digital Sister, Samara Lynn, Black Enterprise. I went in on all these motherfuckers, right? I know y'all hype about not being liked. I know that's a new feeling to y'all. Y'all hype about not being liked. You know what I mean? Y'all trying to get accustomed to the boo in the room. Alright, you know what I'm saying? But how y'all don't handle it is to be taking shots at black media. That's what y'all don't do. Straight the fuck up. Don't y'all got white media publications to jump at? Who disparage y'all? Don't y'all got Medium to get at? Bustle to get at? All these people who I've got on behalf of ADOS. For Sheldion, if you still in the chat asking, do I like ADOS? These people I've got at on behalf of ADOS for their disparaging shit, for their slandering shit. Don't y'all got dominant society to get at? Or that's not no priority no more since y'all ADOS. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't remember what happened before ADOS jump. Y'all don't remember none of that shit, but I'm carrying all that with me. And I'm like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck y'all doing? How the fuck y'all forget all that? How y'all forget all them priorities, damn it? You know what I'm saying? I guess it ain't no priority when you trying to get clout. And you trying to get clout chasing out your system type shit. You ain't got nothing to say about the dominant society's media that will put y'all in like a new or bigger spotlight. They could just ignore y'all pretty much and say whatever, call y'all bots and call y'all whatever, and then y'all just move on. Ain't nothing y'all can say to them to get into a bigger wow category. So you spend your time picking on niggas. You're looking for black folk that's in different lanes from you to start trying to exceptionalize yourself from the niggas on some talented 10th shit. That's why I put talented 10th in the fucking title, man. There's some talented 10th shit a lot of people with the ADOS moniker is followed under now. I'm not just saying it. That's some lame shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, let the cream rise to the top, man. Whoever the people fuck with, for real, it's a lesson to everybody, man. Like, whoever the people fuck with is how the shit go, man. Like, whoever the people fuck with in their heart of heart and in their spirit, that shit will be revealed. Anyway, organically. You don't gotta force it. You don't gotta force it. And try to make your platform into some borderline black ain't shit TV type shit is what this shit looking like. With what Tony and Yvette is propping up on their outlets. I hate to say it, but you know what I'm saying? All us together, ADOS, New Black Media, whoever, we bigger than the little cloud chasing exploits. We bigger than a little blip in the media somewhere. We just plain are, and we need to start carrying ourselves like that as a unit. Like we worth more than the little clout crumbs and the little black on black bickering that niggas can do. And your little fuck ass alliances that people try to make with us. We gotta respect ourselves, man. That's all I can say, man. And there was an article. When did this get put up? This was put up today. I think it was dated today. And I put a thread on it that Yvette had retweeted from the guy Kevin Cosby. Kevin Cosby, I think he was the former president of Simmons College out in Kentucky. He's a pastor. He's a friend of Tone and Yvette, right? But Yvette retweeted a message from him bigging up a group called the Reform Jews. I want y'all to look at this. You see, when you ain't really focused on how you supposed to be one closed fist against white supremacy, you forget that in your pursuit of clout. Nothing that's real tangible. You make time for that in your day, but then you got your wealth data and this is all this one little agenda, but then you make a time for bullshit. You forget certain shit that'll have your mind aligned with a bigger objective, right? Let me pull up this Yvette receipt right quick. Because I need y'all to see, man, every crumb that get thrown your way in the paper, in the news, all this shit, it's not always an ally throwing you a crumb. It's not always your friend. Like that chick who put up the article in the New York Times talking about ADOS as a group, but now motherfuckers are stuck with it now. Now y'all niggas is a group now. Let me find this, man. Let me find this real quick. Okay, so Kevin Cosby put up this tweet about the group called the Reform Jews and how they put up a vote to support ADOS reparations. He didn't give the details, but if you read the article, he's basically saying, well, they're basically saying they're agreeing with HR 40 and prison reform. Okay? And what he says is, my Jewish friend, oh shit, sounds like that Ari Spears talk, my Jewish friend, Matthew Goldberg, visited some event or whatever today. I guess that's the university, just to tell me. Reform Jews vote to support ADOS reparations. And Yvette is retweeting it. Solidarity with terms of agreement. ADOS. And is happy to have it. Happy to have it up, right? This is what they really said, though. Let me get to it. That's what I want to show next. These are the three things that they came out of. They had a little summit and they put up a little resolution talking about this is what we gonna say about reparations for black people. This is just a statement. It ain't even no cut the check, no date to cut the check, nothing. It's just advocate for the creation of a federal commission to study and develop proposal for reparations to redress this is all HR 40 talk. I don't even got to read no further. Urge our congregation and their members to take active steps to redress the destructive effects. Fluff talk. Commit to ongoing assessment and evaluation to strengthen our own institutions' efforts to combat implicit and explicit bias and promote racial, bullshit, right? So me in my mind, I'm like, man, hold up, man. Who is this Reform Jews? And why is Yvette so happy about these motherfuckers? And why is Kevin Cosby so happy about these motherfuckers? I'm New Black Media. I go into my New Black Media mode quick. When somebody presents somebody to me as a friend We've been burned by so many motherfuckers that ain't our friends. I automatically jump into, who the fuck are you, man? Who the fuck are you trying to say you my friend? Who are you? Like that, right? So I did a little digging on the Reformed Jews. These people that Yvette are saying are in solidarity with ADOS. For all y'all that claim to be ADOS, Yvette say these people are in solidarity with you. Okay? Without you probably even retweeting it or even seeing the message. But I'm going to show you who they are. Just to show you that jumping at every fucking crumb that fall off the motherfucking table is not wise. Let me pull up a few receipts for y'all right fast. So I did some work. I was like, man, who is these Reformed Jews? They're called Reformed Jews. Pulled up a few things. I spent all day digging through their business. It literally took me all of my day to dig through it. I was only late for my cast today because I had to eat. I was hungry as a motherfucker. So here's their leader, the founder of Reformed Judaism. Judaism. Say it right. Judaism. Judaism, right? His name is Isaac Meyer Wise, organizer of the American Jewish Reform Movement, called the Reformed Jews, okay? This dude, just so y'all know, big time racist against black people. Big time. Calling black folk all kind of savages. He said that slavery was good for black people. This is him. And this resolution that's being put up by the Reformed Jews, they sitting up talking about showing remorse, and we got to show remorse for what happened. Well, does remorse include denouncing your founder who hated black people? That's my question. If it don't speak to denouncing your founder who hated black people and said slavery was good for black people, that type of fuck shit, Yvette got you thinking these people are friends. Here you go. No, we're not prepared. Nobody is to maintain that it's absolutely unjust to purchase savages, or rather their labor, place them under the protection of law and secure them under the benefit of civilized society. Slavery must have tended to be the blessing of the Negro. Motherfucker, this is the shit that's going on, man. Yvette telling you who your friends are behind your back. ADOS, Sheldon, if you still there. Sheldon, if you still there, she telling you who your friends are behind your back, dog. You asking, do I fuck with ADOS? I don't fuck with people who try to tell me who my friends are behind my back. That's a part of being critical as a thinker. So do you understand being a critical thinker or not? To ask the question back to you the way you asked me the question, do I fuck with ADOS? So do you understand critical thinking now or not? Sheldon, answer me that before I move on, or I'm going to move on without you. Yay or nay? Alright, you scared. Alright, cool. Not only that, the Reformed Jews owned slaves. They owned slaves. What else? They helped the Confederacy with ships during the Civil War. They helped them maneuver their soldiers in their own ships. One of their biggest, richest Reformed Jews by the name of Mordecai Cohen. Dude was a ship owner, was helping the Confederacy move to strategic places on the Union. You know what I mean? Helping them move in his ships. Big time in the slave game. No sooner than their little religion took root in America. Specifically like in South Carolina. Do the history on South Carolina, mid-19th century. You'll see what I'm talking about. And Yvette still hasn't got back to me about how we to trust these people sitting up talking about they're endorsing reparations for us. The Jews got Eisenstadt. If you don't remember, I've said this before. I I said this months back. And then Professor Black Truth got on it maybe about last month. But I said this way in the beginning of the year. You heard about the guy Eisenstadt, Clinton's lawyer, the guy who actually lobbied for the Jews to get reparations from the Germans and get their checks rolling. Is this endorsement from the Reformed Jews? Is this tantamount to them committing to lobbying for us in some way? Like what is the solidarity moment? Where does the solidarity come in? Yvette? Where do that happen? Where is it at? You see what I'm saying? And like I said, Yvette ain't got back to me about that yet. But she got back with Mike Beasley though, when Mike Beasley had bullshit to say about New Black Media. She got back with Mike Beasley. She made sure his bullshit was able to circulate. Y'all see how the point go. You see how my mind clicked, right? You see what I'm saying? So every little crumb you get from media or that gets fished your way by people, in the case of Yvette with Mike Beasley or Kevin Cosby, you can't run with it. This is just a little lesson for everybody. This ain't, me ragging on nobody. This is a lesson for everybody. You can't just run with what somebody throw at you. If y'all ADOS claim to be so smart and talented, temp, and better than everybody, and everybody ignorant and everybody dumb, okay, let that be. But y'all got to be ill with y'all research. We can't just keep coming up embarrassing y'all on the research side of shit. New Black Media. We can't just keep doing this to y'all and y'all keep talking shit. Because then it's like y'all talking shit from a place of losing. Then it's like, all right, what the fuck y'all doing, man? Step it up, or y'all really look like some clowns. That's what the fuck it is, man. Y'all can't be calling niggas ignorant and cowards and all this shit, and y'all ain't, man, what? Y'all sound like Rolly. Y'all niggas starting to sound like Rolly when y'all put y'all's research next to our research and our way of handling the world and y'all way of handling the world. Y'all sounding like some kind of brain dead follower ass niggas and they ain't really critical. Seem like y'all lost some shit in the heightness of the whole movement. Y'all lost something. Y'all lost, man. And I done went to bat for people disparaging ADOS, misusing the ADOS moniker. There was a guy on Twitter about a month and a half ago, putting out this video of some brothers out here in Dallas. Shout out to the defense group out there in Dallas that was doing this, man. Doing a neighborhood watch and all of this. And, people in the neighborhood were in support of this dude and this group or whatever. You know what I mean? Because the neighborhood, it was in need of security at a certain hour at a certain time. And these brothers stepped up. They were in the news, spoken about positively, all of this. And there was this dude on Twitter that took their video and just posted it and said, yeah, this is ADOS. ADOS doing the work. ADOS. And, me, I guess, just out of the emotion of seeing it, I was like, yeah, I like seeing shit like that, right? I like seeing shit like this, right? Not thinking really. But the dude put these people out there to be ADOS. And Tone saw the video, Antonio Moore, he saw the video, and then he got mad like, hey, man, yo, this ain't ADOS running around with guns and that. This ain't ADOS. Yo, you might want to take this down or whatever. So the dude was like basically trying to hold, he wasn't agreeing to take it down basically. He was like, man, no, I ain't going to take it down until I have a phone call with you. Until I have a phone call with you. Until you talk to me on the phone, I ain't going to take it down. Right? So I respond to it. I'm like, look, man, ADOS, he's the co-founder of that moniker or whatever. Just show the man a little bit of respect. You know what I mean? I took my sentiment down saying, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, I fuck with that shit. I went and I showed him the thread. Look, I said, look, man, I was able to say, okay, you know what? My bad. Because I put up a follow-up tweet saying, look, my bad. Damn. You know what I mean? I ain't mean to, I ain't look at it like how Tone looked at it. My bad. Damn. I let my excitement take over. Damn, my bad. So I copied my thread so people could see, okay, this nigga, he ain't going to fake it up. I was like, look, man. this is what I put up. I said I was a little bit hyper about this shit, but I apologize, y'all are, because a lot of ADOS folks go, hey, that ain't ADOS. We ain't with this. We ain't walking around with guns. We ain't this. I'm like, all right, that's y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? I took it down to be a bigger man. Like I didn't try to hold the shit hostage. Like, yeah, cheer the nigga on and shit. This nigga's trying to hold the moniker of ADOS hostage based on a phone call, right? And I'm like, man, that's some hoe ass nigga shit. So I started getting that dude, like, man, that's some hoe ass nigga shit, man. Come on, man, this nigga, this is his moniker. Let him go on and have it. Let him do what he want to do with it. Don't hate on him, right? Don't hate on it. You know what I'm saying? So him, I say that just to make the point that this dude trying to hold the ADOS moniker hostage to his standard of, I need a phone call, when Tone is crying out like, hey man, yo, take that shit down, that ain't what we do, whatever. That's kind of like motherfucking Yvette trying to hold niggas to a standard of, if we can't see your face, we can't fuck with you, type of shit. That's some garbage shit. That's like the shit that she was kicking to Jason, right? It's the same shit she kicking to Jason. That's a weak ass standard to hold a motherfucker to. And I gave an example on Twitter. I'm like, look, man, you motherfuckers sit up and watch TV all day. When the motherfucking advertisement come on and say, yo, go and buy this new such and such now. Buy this now. Buy now. Buy now. You don't question, hey, who was the person that made this advertisement? Well, since I can't see the person who made this advertisement, I'm not going to obey the advertisement. Motherfucker, you obey the advertisement without seeing who the fuck do it. It's just because it's somebody white bringing it to you. It's the dominant society bringing it to you. You don't even think like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even think like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm breaking down the whole ADOS standard of doing business online with niggas. I'm killing that shit today. That shit getting on my nerves, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers jumping at the big homies. I'm tired of motherfuckers jumping at the OGs. It don't make no sense. So what I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do. I'm going to keep working it. I'm going to work these motherfuckers to sleep. Acting like we some dumb, ignorant, coward, whatever the fuck they want to say. It's like, man, nah. If y'all don't got no reply to this, that make people say, oh, then y'all don't need to be saying certain shit no more. And, you know, we can start with, don't be trying to appraise niggas you don't know. And don't be trying to appraise niggas who work you can't match. You understand? For those of y'all that know me, y'all know I call out disrespect. I call out bullshit and disrespect. In my work in forwardly progressing ground state black America. Y'all know what I do, man. So, what? This ain't nothing new. Mike Beasy over there with the ADOS battery in the back motherfucker crew, lifting the battery into the back of your Yvette and Tone crew, ass niggas, that's your gang. The lifted battery into a motherfucker back gang. Mike Beasy, I know fame is new for Tone. We know fame is new for Tone, dog. But you taking advantage of this nigga by doing reckless shit. Idly like you do. You taking advantage of Tone because the fame is new, dog, and you fucked up for taking advantage of this man because the shit is new to him. Looking for points of contention and shit. Feeding this nigga contentious information for the sake of getting clout for yourself. The nigga who chop up new black media shit and take shit out of context and send it over to Yvette so you can hype it up and not even think about shit and just go and go and go. You taking advantage of motherfuckers that really ain't thinking. They not really in their right mind when, cause like I said, they dealing with fame at a level that they ain't had to deal with. So they not able to handle it. And you taking advantage of their developing awareness about just how the rush of fame feel and how the cloud feel, how your body settle into it. It's a feeling, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from a ghetto star perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yo, your body gotta settle into that shit, and you wrong, Mike Beasley. That's some hood rat big shit. That's some back fence gossip waiting on gossip rat bitch shit. Gossip rat nigga. Mike Beasley the gossip rat. You know what I'm saying? Man. But I'm gonna end it here, man. You know, the day before yesterday, I think it was on Zoe Williams' show, man. Zoe was like, man, if y'all fuck with Zoe Williams, yo, fuck with Zoe Williams. If y'all don't fuck with him, fuck with him. You know what I mean? For those that fuck with him, y'all know Zosa. You know what I mean? Zoe made a comment a couple days back, man. Nigga was like, man, you know, people who are truly happy, they don't care what you think about where they are currently in their life. You understand? So if y'all truly happy over there, Shell Dion and Mike Beasley, for instance, if y'all truly happy over there with the ADOS group and organization bonded by a common lineage, what I've had to say tonight, it's just gonna fall on deaf ears. Y'all act like it was never. You're not gonna give me no response to it. If y'all truly happy with what y'all got going on, punk ass Mike Beasley ain't be chopping up no snippets and doing no bullshit, trying to get Yvette to retweet shit because she's receptive to the bullshit. None of that's gonna be happening. None of the clout crumb vacuuming is gonna happen. And we can move on. You feel me? I'll put it to y'all like that. I haven't arrived as a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of you talented temp niggas that work for people every day neither. I hustle, I put in work, not doing dirt. Simply put, I'm this nigga out here trying to do right, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the ADOS people who trying to do right despite whatever. Man, we got beautiful ADOS work going on. I'm just going to shout out to ADOS people that's doing beautiful work. We got people working in the soup kitchens. We got people that's doing the marches. People going to these rallies. Yo, all that is great work, man. I'm still going to be getting at ADOS on behalf of lobbyism and shit like that. I finally got a list of all the official chapters. I'm going to be doing work with, and it ain't going to stop. Because the motherfuckers on the ground, the soldiers is who I fuck with anyway. I don't fuck with no leader. Especially not when a motherfucker doing fuck shit. It's like, motherfucker, stay back then. I'm gonna fuck with the soldiers. You stay your motherfucking ass over there. Or whatever. That's how I kind of think. I'm with the people trying to get the lobbying started, all that shit. Shit like that. I'm just asking ADOS leadership. This is what the video was about. I'm just asking ADOS leadership to cease and desist all the disrespectful shit. And anybody who fuck with the ADOS leaders, I ain't talking about the rank and file, except for Mike Beasley, yo. You fucking up, Mike Beasley. That's some bitch shit you be doing, Mike Beasley. Not calling you a bitch ass nigga, but you doing bitch shit. If you put that shit together. Yo. For everybody that's on the ground, not doing no disrespectful shit, I fuck with you. But if you're doing disrespectful shit, it's a big ass fuck you when you come to PDGAF channel. A super big fuck you all day through the fucking night. A big ass fuck you, you know what I mean? Period. Because you fucking up progress. You fucking up progress. And that's what the fuck it is. And if anybody is in the chat or in the comments that got disrespectful shit to say because of this, because of me just giving an opinion on this shit, yo, or if you are subscribed to me, particularly if you subscribe to me, if you subscribe to me and you feel affronted by this, unsubscribe. I always tell people, look, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know that's my motto. I'll tell a motherfucker in a minute. Don't watch my videos. Unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. I'll go back to having 2 motherfuckers on my channel. It'll be just me and my nigga O. Shout out to O out there in Cali. It'll just be P and O on this channel. I don't give a fuck. If a motherfucker feel like what I'm saying is fucked up, then I don't want you on my fucking channel. Cause you're not vibrating where the fuck I'm at anyway. Get your bitch ass off my channel. Get your faggot ass off my channel. You don't belong on my shit. Probably a hoe ass nigga anyway. Or a hoe ass bitch anyway. Get the fuck off my channel. And that's what's up. See the chat going. John Mitchell talking about, so basically they own our bag. I think he was talking about the Reformed Jews. Hell yeah, they own the bag. Sheldon said, I don't agree with that about Tone. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about Sheldon. What did you not agree with about Tone? Marv Tom says, they are being petty. You have to give reverence to our leaders and elders, Professor Black Truth, Jason, Dr. Ben, Dr. Wilson, etc. You don't agree about Tone being starstruck? Alright. I didn't say he was starstruck. I said that the fame is new to him. That don't mean he's starstruck. That don't mean that he don't know how to act around the star, nigga. Starstruck is mean you around the star and then your ass start shaking and shit. I said specifically that he has an issue with the fame being new to him. This shit is new to this nigga. I can already tell by what he do and what he don't do. You're not gonna be able to convince me otherwise on that, man. Yeah, man, so I had to go and spit this today, man, because what the fuck, man? I'm tired of motherfuckers just sitting up taking shots, and I need to know in my mind. I can't sleep at night. I need to know in my mind that everybody from New Black Media done put it out there what they think about this shit. So whatever come after this, motherfucker, it's what comes. It's like, alright, motherfucker, fuck the dumb shit. If you trying to be dumb and trying to act like everybody ignorant and dumb except you, that shit gonna fall, dog. That shit gonna fall. Y'all gonna see how wobbly y'all legs is over there. I done already showed y'all how wobbly y'all's legs is tonight. Whoever fuck with the ADOS organization and group bonded by common lineage. That's why I'm saying it's important that the ranks be checked and the motherfuckers at the top need to start checking. There's some people that are making moves to kind of clean up their act online. The sister Gigi, she pushed out this, she constantly keeps this thing circulating that says, you know, ADOS, we need to be respectful online to people. We need to this and that. That's a little pink PowerPoint presentation. I'm sure all of you ADOS done seen it. It came across my timeline. I done seen it. And shout out to Gigi. What's up, Miss Lady? We done all seen this. It's like, motherfuckers don't need to check themselves. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Y'all know what y'all need to do to get shit right over there. And they need to go all the way up to the top. It don't need to stop at just the ranks. Because if the top ain't right, what the fuck? What the fuck? If the head ain't right, the body gonna go where the head gonna go. If the head get chopped off, the body gonna drop. If the head ain't right, the body gonna drop. So I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm New Black Media, so don't be asking me, am I affiliated with this or that? Am I part of some group? Or I'm New Black Media. We don't got no leader. We're not no organization. Okay? I mean, we different. We different. I know y'all got the hashtag. Y'all say we different. Nah, nigga, we different, dog. We different. So, take that how y'all want to take that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Forget to check out my Teespring. Shit G. Yeah, I'm going to drop some coupons this week. I'm going to do another cast. I'll probably be dropping shit off for the rest of the week. This shit got me hyped, man. Now that this is out of the air, I've been wanting to get this out of the air for a couple of weeks. I've just been holding on to it. I've been holding on to it. Trying to control my impulse, because if I just say the first thing on my mind, it's finna start a war. So I was like, yo, let me let me try to be constructive with it. I mean, let me try to soak on it a few days. Let more dirt pile up. Because then the higher the dirt get, then the more I can deal with. Like, yeah, I can handle this shit. It's more dirt, yeah, I can fuck with it. That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? More evidence come up against a motherfucker that's been fronting on us, yeah, I can deal with that shit. More evidence, yeah. I won't just feel like cussing the motherfucker out. I have words to say about a motherfucker. It's an Aries thing, man. You know, we gotta be brought down, and we gotta be calmed down. You know what I'm saying? Because we get hyped and it's over. And then we also gotta find a way to be constructive. So this is what I do on my channel. No motherfucker sit up and tell you I'm on my channel hating for the fucker hating or some bullshit. Fuck up. Ain't what I do. Y'all know me. What up, Easy Be Easy? What's good, man? Y'all, man, you missed a heat rock, dog. I'm about to get off, bro. You missed the heat rock, homie. Play this back. Play this back in your Jeep. Easy Be Easy. What it is, man. Tighten the wrench on. Yeah. I've been popping it a couple few times. You know what I'm saying? Couple few times, circle back around and up it again on their ass, you know what I'm saying? Been on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Marv Tom say April 6th Aries. Yeah, I'm April 3rd Aries. Word. But I'm gonna get it, y'all.